Hello everyone, welcome to Physics Wallah. My name is Rubena. Hello everyone, welcome to Physics Wallah. My name is Rubena Talwar and how are you? There was a mic issue, right? But now it is sorted. So, how are you? In this video, we are going to discuss about class 9 full syllabus, that is literature along with the grammar one, because the MCQ I am taking and all the writing section I have already taken. So, let's begin. English communicative. Hi Vanshika. Actually, for English communicative, I am having the discussion with the team, and if the approval will come, then definitely I am going to bring English communicative class for you. Hi Anjali. Hi Siddhant. Hi Harshpal. How are you everyone? So can we begin class 9th marathon? Huh? 10 minutes. Okay. Can we begin class 9th marathon? Because what we are going to definitely, I'm going to tell you that in this video, I'm going to tell you the summary. We are going to do the summary along with the 6 MCQs, right? And after that, we are going to jump into the second chapter. Now, I need your support because I need the MCQ part answer in the comment section A, B, C, D. Fine. Could we start? Hi, Sanjay Singh. Hi, okay, Stuti. Very nice name. Very nice name. Hi, Dipanshu. So, could we begin it? Okay. Could we start? Give me the thumbs up. Okay. So, the first chapter for our class 9th is the fun they had. In the fun they had, we have two main characters, that is Margie and Tommy. Fine. Or you can say Margie and Tommy. Now, these are two neighbors, and this is the totally futuristic story. It is telling how the virtual classroom, how the virtual teacher is going to come in the coming time. So, we come to know that Margie was having difficulty in the geography sector, as it was not up to the class 10, up to the 10-year-old student, right? It was for bigger one. So that is why she was facing the problem, and for that the county inspector was called off. Fine. And the county inspector saw that it is not up to the 10-year level student, and he rearranged it. Tommy and Margie both were neighbors, and the Margie saw that Tommy is reading a real book. It was in a yellowish color page because it was very old book, along with it was crinkled. So the first answer, could you give me that who are the main character in this story? Give me the answer. Hi Rohit Kumar. Total 25 chapters. No issues on that same case because we are going to cover up with the MCQ one. Fine. Okay. Pari Shukla. Okay. Give me the answer. Who are the main character in this story? Class 9. Yes, I am going to take the grammar, but after completing the literature MCQs, right? A. Okay. Margie and Tommy were the main characters. Now, what did Tommy find in the attic? What did the Tommy found in the attic? Huh? Give me the answer. A real book, a toy, a mechanical teacher, or a diary? What did Tommy find in the attic? That is a real book, a toy, or a mechanical teacher, a diary. Huh? Ma'am, please bring session on 6 marker question. Already covered. Okay, for class 9, if you are asking me, I am going to take it. The same. Hi, Ronit. Okay, Ronit, please tell me, what did Tommy find in the attic? A real book. Fine. Next question on the screen. That is, what was strange about the book? What was strange thing about the book? Please tell me. What was the strange thing about the book? Could you tell me? Then only I am going to come on the screen, right? Hmm. Very nice, very nice. Okay, everyone is giving me the correct answer. How could this be possible? Huh? How could this be possible that everyone is giving me the right answer? Uh-huh. Okay. B. That it was handwritten? No, it was not handwritten actually. It was actually a real book. So if it was a real book, it means it was having the real pages, right? It was a printed book only, but it was not handwritten. It was made of plastic. It was moving words. No, it had real pages. Very nice, bacha. Okay. Why did Margie dislike her school? Margie. Why Margie dislike her school? Huh? Please. Why did Margie dislike her school? It was too noisy. It had too many students. She didn't like mechanical teacher. She had to go far away. Since the Margie school was next to the bedroom, so it was not far away. It was like she didn't like the mechanical teacher because he was there to repair the geography sector 1. Clear hai? Clear hai? Any doubt? Okay. Now, till here, any issue in any question, do tell me. If you don't have any issues, then we are going to go on another topic. Right? Next question. Where was Margie's school located? I told you the answer right now. Huh? Actually, I told you the answer right now. What was the answer? Please tell me in the comments. Where was Margie's school located? Abdul. Okay. Huh. Pari Aruhi Chaudhary. Okay. Give me the answer for the same. Everyone is saying in her house, in a big building, different city, Tommy house, in her house. Okay. It was in the house that was next to the bedroom. Next to the bedroom. Right? Okay. Now, how was old school different from Margie school? How was old school different from Margie's school? They had real teachers, they had mechanical teachers, there were no books, they had no students. Now, how were all different school? How were old school different from Margie school? Hi Priyashi. Okay, they had real teachers, they had mechanical teachers. How were old school different? They had real teachers. Very nice, very nice. Keep it up. What would be the answer here? Huh? A. Everyone is saying A is the correct answer. Very good, Aruhi. Okay. Next chapter, the sound of music. In the sound of music, we come to know that there were two stories. First, it was of Evelyn Glennie, and the next was sound of music that was of Bismillah Khan. Sound of music. Fine. In that, we come to know how in the Bismillah Khan that how he brought Pungi as converted to Shehnai and how he actually played. So, Pungi was converted by the Nai and it was first played at the Shah chamber. So, that is why Pungi named Shehnai. And there was Bismillah Khan who brought the Shehnai into a bigger level, right? Fine. Now that next it was the part of Evelyn Glennie, how she was partial disabled, means she was gradually disabled. Why? Because of loss of hearing power. Fine. So hearing power, and there was Ron Fox who actually told Evelyn to feel the music through the body parts. To the body parts. Right? Now, next. Next. At what age did Evelyn Glennie lost her hearing? At what age? It was actually gradual, but what? Hmm. Uh, okay, give me the answer for the same. What at what age did Evelyn Glennie lost her hearing? When she was 8 years old, she was actually they called the name for the piano turn, right? So her mother was saying that Evelyn didn't responded to that thing, right? So it was actually when she was 11 years old. Uh, hmm, are you sure that it was 8 years old? Are you sure it was 8 years old? Huh? Huh? It was 8 years old? Yeah, no. It was actually 11 years old. Means in 8 years she was waiting for the piano turn, and her mother said that she was not responding. Fine. So gradually actually there was a nerve damage. Okay. Now, who helped Evelyn understand music through vibrations? Who said Evelyn understand music through vibrations? Vibration, how it can be vibration? Hmm. Okay, Shreya, miss you, beta. I still remember you. Now you are in class 12. है ना? Our 3 p.m. class, our 4 p.m. class, even though our 8 p.m. class on the online platform, I remember everything. Don't worry about it, right? That was Ron Forbes. That was Ron Forbes. Okay. Next question. What instrument did Bismillah Khan play? What instrument did Bismillah Khan play? Hmm? Okay, that was C. Are you sure, sir? That was Shehnai. It was first played at Shah Chambers, so that is why the name is Shehnai. Where did Bismillah Khan perform on Indian Independence Day? Hmm? When India got independence and in front of Rabindranath Tagore, who played? B. B. That was on Red Fort. That was on Red Fort. Okay. Next question. What award did Bismillah Khan receive? What award did Bismillah Khan receive? Bharat Ratna, Padma Shri, National Award, Grammy Award, A, B, C, D. Hi, Afifa. Okay. A, B, C, D. Uh-huh. That was Bharat Ratna. Okay. What was Evelyn's biggest achievement? Becoming a scientist, becoming a world famous percussionist, becoming a dancer, winning a Grammy. Huh. Becoming a world famous percussionist. Give me the answer. A, B, C, D. Hmm. Class 10. Everyone was commenting on the post as well. Class 10, I'm bringing the live marathon on 12th of February. Fine, that is on Wednesday. Wednesday. Fine, at 12 noon. Fine. And class 9th, remember this that tomorrow is the marathon of our class 9th science subject. ओके, आज जैसे इंग्लिश का है, टुमारो इज ऑफ साइंस, क्लास 9th. Okay, now give me the answer. That is coming a world famous precautionist. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay, next question. The little girl. The little girl named Kezia. She was afraid of her father. Fine. Why? Because she thinks the father is like the giant and who always actually dominating the Kezia. So she was so much afraid of her father that whenever she utter a word, she stammered. Fine. Whenever she utter a word, she stammered. So her father was saying to her father was actually a dominating figure for Theseus. So one day what happened? There was a birthday of the father. Fine, there was a birthday of the father and her dadi, or we can say grandma advises Theseus to make the gift for the father. It was a pin cushion. Fine, it was a pin cushion. And what she did, she actually with the thread uh, she created the three sides from the silk cloth, fine, from the silk cloth. But what to fill under? She took the father, whom she was afraid, that was speech papers, right? And she thought that these are scrap, and she filled in the pin cushion. Her father comes to know that, and he, from the scale, he just gave a hit on Kezia's hand. So Kezia was crying, and she was saying to the grandma, why the God has created the father? Why the God has created the father? Because she was so little. And what happened? She was seeing the McDonald uncle, that was the neighbor uncle, and she was seeing that okay, the father is playing with the children. So she was thinking all father are not like my father is having. So one day Kezia's mother became ill and grandma has to go to the with the Kezia's mother to the hospital. And that night what happened? Kezia was afraid. There was a butcher who was coming and who was just hitting the Kezia, and she was afraid. She was saying, grandma, grandma. So her father took the Kezia to the next room, to the bedroom where the newspaper was kept, and he said that okay, come and hug me tightly. You will not be able to feel any wrong thing. Fine. So that time Kezia come to know that her father is actually a beautiful figure. Fine. And he was so much busy and nobody is going to take the care of the father. So her thoughts gradually changed for her father. So the first answer, why was Kezia afraid of her father? Hmm? Okay. He was kind and loving. He scolded her. Okay. Okay. He scolded her and looked strict. Next, what did Kezia make for her father? Okay. Next question. Very good, NTA. Sachin Sharma. Very good. That is a pin question. Keep it up. Next question. Why did Kezia's father punish her? Huh? Why did Kezia's father punish her? But I don't know, Abdul. Abdul, I don't know, beta. Hmm. Very good. Tutor important papers. Okay. Suhanj, study your class 10. Okay. Now, what did Kezia realize at the end of the story? Actually, what Kezia realized? Huh? Okay. Her father was always rude. Her father was unkind. Her father loved her but didn't express it. Her father wanted her to leave. At the end of the story, please focus on this point at the end of the story. Answer. Very nice. Very nice, everyone. Sachin, Suhansh, please. Sachin Sharma. Okay. That is, her father loved her but didn't express it. Keep it up. Now, next question. Who told Kivya stories at night? कौन कहानियां बताता था कीविया को रात में? हाँ? Who told Kivya stories at night? Her father, her mother, grandmother, her friend. A, B, C, D. No need to write the whole answer because it is the time consuming one, right? Huh. Her father, her mother, her grandmother, her friend. Hmm? Her grandmother. Very good, very good. Wait, okay, Ghosh, what's your name actually? What lesson did Kivya uh What lesson did Kivya learn? What lesson did Kivya learn? Parents never care. Fathers are always strict. Parents love their children even they don't show it. Children should never talk to parents. Huh. Okay. Okay. A, B, C, D. See, fathers are always strict. It is not the answer. Parents love their children even if they don't show it. Means even though parents are not expressing anything, but they love you more than you do to yourself. Remember this. है ना? So, could we go to the next question now? Huh? Could we go to the next question now, class 9? Are you happy? Okay. Next question. A truly beautiful mind. A truly beautiful mind. Based on Albert Einstein. Wow. A truly beautiful mind based on Albert Einstein, telling about Albert Einstein discoveries and talking about Albert Einstein's personal life. Wow, what a rhyme I made, huh? So, who is this story about? Who is the story about? Do tell me, do tell me, do tell me. Okay, 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 Ghost. No issues. I'm talking in English only. It is totally meant for you. The channel is totally meant for you because you couldn't understand any other language, right? So, where was Einstein born? Where was Einstein born? Germany. Huh? Germany. Okay. Any other answer from except Sachin Sharma? Any other one to answer this? Okay, C one. That is okay. Italy or Germany? Huh? Italy or Germany? Sorry, sorry. That was C. Wrong. Okay, give me the answer now. What problem did Einstein have as a child? Hmm? Yes, the answer was Sachin. I meant it. That is Germany only. Next, what problem did Einstein have as a child? Hmm. What problem actually Einstein was having? Hmm? He he couldn't walk properly. He was when he was very weak. He was unable to read. He was a slow speaker, and the reason is that Einstein didn't utter a single word. And when there was he was actually having the supper, that is the dinner, and uh, there was a soup, right? It was very hot. So when the Albert Einstein had a sip, it felt very much hot. So he said, too hot. So the mother was asking, and everyone was asking to Albert Einstein that why didn't you have tell before? Why didn't you utter a single word? Then he said, because there was no need to utter a single word, right? So what was Einstein's first wife name? Huh? Actually, Einstein's first wife was Mileva Marek, and then after having the divorce, he married the cousin that was Elsa, right? So the first that was Mileva Marek. Mileva Marek. Any doubt? Class 9, any doubt? Do tell me. What theory is Einstein famous for? ओके रोनित आ- आवाज आ रही है रोनित are you able to hear me? Okay. What is the theory is Einstein famous for? Huh? A, B, C, D. Okay. Okay. Theory of relativity. Uh-huh. But there is no option here, na Sachin Sharma. Okay. Famous for. Okay, you are telling with this answer. Theory of relativity. Now, for this, Albert Einstein gave an example. For example, if you are talking or if you are sitting with a beautiful girl, then the 2 hours uh, will be like 2 minutes. And if you are sitting on a hot stove, 2 minutes will be equal to 2 hours. So that example he gave, and that was theory of relativity, right? For understanding E is equal to mc square. Now, what did Einstein advocate for? Hmm? What did Einstein advocate for? Hmm. Give the answer. Yes, yes, give me the answer. Huh? Give me the answer. World peace. That is world peace. Okay. So what will be the answer here? That is war and destruction? No. Nuclear weapons? No. Industrialization? No. That is the answer. World peace. Okay. Next question. The snake and the mirror. The snake and the mirror. So, what is actually a story about? Right? A story is about a snake, a big cobra, and a doctor. Fine, a doctor. And the doctor was actually a new doctor, and the doctor generally want to marry a fat lady. Why? Because he thinks that whenever I did something wrong, then my wife should not be able to scold me. Fine, I will be running, and my wife will be fat, and she will not be able to grab me. Now, the doctor was actually a mediocre doctor. Fine, means he was not rich. He was living in a single room, and there was like upper the roof of with full of mouse. So he heard some voice. He heard some voice, and actually he thought, and there was nobody. So he was actually a bachelor. He was having only one coat that is of black color, and a few clothes only. Fine. So he was sitting, and there was very much, we can say, hot, and the temperature was high. And he was sitting, and he was saying to the mirror, he was seeing, and he's saying that, okay, I'm a bachelor and a doctor. So I will be taking a very important decision that my smile shouldn't be going away. Fine. He wanted to be happy because he think that I am a smart and uh, dashing doctor. Now he was sitting, he thought that okay, to read a book, there was a lamp, and when he saw that thick voice came that something has pushed down on the floor. Now when he just reversed himself, there was a big cobra that was just having a piling on the whole arm. Fine, on the whole arm. So actually he was thinking that that particular hour I was thinking of the God, and I was just saying to the God that please save me, and eventually the cobra went down. Fine. So the question is, what was the narrator profession? What was the narrator profession? Nitin, are you able to hear it? Hi Manshi. Huh? My voice is audible to you, everyone? Okay. Hmm. Bar, which is for CBSE only, right? So it is the doctor. Where did the snake sit on the narrator? Where did the snake sit on the narrator? हाँ, मैम लो है. Okay, Manshi. That is okay. Now the voice is audible. Hmm? Now my voice is audible. Now it is clear. Okay. Now give the answer. That is his shoulder. His shoulder. Clear hai? Okay. Next question. What did the narrator see in the mirror? A ghost, a snake, a handsome face, a rat. So when we saw now that snake eventually go up from the shoulder, actually the snake was seeing to the mirror, and the narrator is saying that snake might be thinking that he is most the handsome snake in the entire world, right? Huh. I am from Goa board and the lesson is not there for this semester. Okay, Bhargvi, but it is for CBSE board. Okay, bacha. Hi, Jyoti Verma. What will be the answer? That is B. He was not seeing the snake actually. Fine. He was not seeing the snake actually. Okay. How many votes for A? How many votes for B? And how many votes for C? Give the answer. Huh? How many for A? How many for B? How many for C? How many for D? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. How many for D? Okay. So everyone is saying C. So Manshi is saying C. Sachin is saying C. So I am going with C. Now the fourth question on the screen. What did the doctor decide to improve after looking at himself? क्या बोला जा रहा है यहाँ पे? That what did the doctor? Okay. What did the doctor actually say? Fine. So what did the doctor decide to improve after looking at himself? Huh? That his dressing style, his eating habits, his handwriting, his medical knowledge. Hmm? Very nice. He was saying that I am going to keep the smile on the face every time, as well as I am going to dress in a smooth way. Right? I have to improve my dressing sense. Hai na? So his dressing style, his eating habits, his handwriting, his medical knowledge. No. So we are going to see that appropriate answer is A. Appropriate answer is A. Very nice. Next question. How did the snake leave the doctor? Now, it got means the snake was saying, "Arey, I am not here for the treatment part, so I'm just moving." No, ये तो नहीं हो सकता. Fine. It got distracted by its reflection. It was scared. The doctor hit it. Actually, the doctor was saying that I was sitting like this stone. Fine. I couldn't do anything because it was like the whole snake has wrapped my shoulders. Right. So the doctor hit it. It was scared. No. But the answer is it got distracted by the reflection because the snake saw himself on the mirror, in the mirror actually, and he got distracted. So the answer is B. It got distracted. The snake got scared. No, Ghosh. How could that? The snake was scared. The snake was not scared. The doctor did nothing. Now the question is, what lesson does this story teach? Okay. What lesson did this story teach? Snakes are friendly, self-obsession is dangerous, being a doctor is risky, rats are lucky. No. We got one answer here, that is self-obsession is dangerous. Self-obsession. Mera, right? I am the most beautiful person. For example, I am coming on the screen and I am teaching you and I am saying this. I am the most beautiful teacher on the platform. And you might be thinking, Arey ma'am, self-obsession is bad one. So self-obsession is actually very dangerous. Why? Because we never see someone's beauty. We just enhance ourselves. But we actually do not see the reality. Okay. So self-obsession is dangerous. Clear hai? Next, my childhood. My childhood is about APJ Abdul Kalam, his childhood stories, and actually he was saying that I was the only Muslim friend among the Hindu friends, right? So the upbringing was same at the night. The stories from Ramayana was recited by the grandmother of APJ Abdul Kalam, and the one friend is of the priest of Rameshwaram temple. The next friend became the traveler, fine, contractor, railway contractor in the Southern Railway. We got to know the same. Now, who is the author of my childhood? What we are talking about, actually, who was actually there? Who is the author of my childhood? This is very simple. He was living in Rameshwaram, right? So that is APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam. Where was Abdul Kalam born? Where was Abdul Kalam born? Vicky Kumar. Vicky. Is I audible? Is I audible? So that is Rameshwaram. Okay. Next question. Where was Kalam father profession? Father profession. That is quite tricky one, right? That is quite tricky one. Where was Kalam father? What was actually Kalam father profession? Give the answer. Boat owner. Sachin Sharma. Are you sure about boat owner? Huh? Okay. Because there was a story behind it that our boats used to take the idols when there was a festival in Hindus, right? So this was the answer. What did Kalam mother do? She was a doctor, she ran a school, she was a housekeeper, or she was a shopkeeper. Give the answer. Give the answer. She was a housewife. She was a housewife. Keep it up. Now, next. What lesson did Kalam learn from his father? What lesson did Kalam learn from his father? Hmm? Okay, the importance of wealth, the value of education and discipline, the importance of war, the need to fight with others. Actually, the importance of wealth was not taught by the father. The value of education and discipline, it was taught by the father. Right? Now, what was the main theme of the story? What was the main theme of the story? Huh? What was the main theme of the story? Okay. Hi Meher. Okay, hi Meher. Hmm. Hmm. What was the main theme of the story? His childhood and values. Very nice. Now, what was the main theme of the story? Kalam achievement, the childhood and the values. Because the name of the chapter is My Childhood. Right? Name of the chapter is My Childhood. So actually, it is telling the values that Kalam got from the childhood. Right? Very nice, very nice, very nice. Hi, I'm from class 10th Sejal. Class 10th, बार बार मैं बता रही हूँ. For class 10th, we have the live class on 12th of February. Fine, at 12. At 12 noon. 12th February and 12 noon. Right? Remember the word. Next one. Who was the first woman to climb Mount Everest? So, the reach for the top, we have two stories. That was Santosh Yadav and Maria Sharapova. Fine. So, Santosh Yadav was the first woman to climb the Mount Everest twice. Right? She was born in at the Rewari district, that was Joniawat, and she was from the very conservative family. But actually, Santosh was totally independent from the childhood itself. She do not want to marry at the age of 16. She went to the Delhi school for studying, and she said that to the parents, if you are not providing me the school fees, na, fine. I am going to do the part-time job. She was saying that if you are not going to pay the fees, I am going to actually do the part-time job. And from that she went to the camping one. She saw there Maharani College. Fine. And she was staying at the hostel, and she was seeing that there was few mountaineers climbing the Aravalli hills. Fine. She actually discussed with them that could I go to the Aravalli hills along with you, and the mountaineer just motivated the Santosh Yadav. Right? You know? So, who was the first woman to climb the Mount Everest? How this can be the problem? Sound problem अब नहीं आ सकता बच्चा. Okay. हाँ. Okay. Okay, give me the answer for the same. That is Santosh Yadav. Okay. Where was Santosh Yadav born? Actually, where Santosh Yadav was born. So we generally saw in this story that little efforts can bring the good results. है ना? So whenever you are trying something new, whenever you are trying something challenging, that you are trying something challenging for the society, there will be the people, there will be the any other person who might be disturbing you, who might be the obstacle in front of the road of your life. but you have to move on, you have to oppose them, you have to see your goal, and you just have to move on the same road. Fine. There will be no reason to change the road. Remember this, because on every road there is every obstacle for you. Fine. Every road has their own challenges, every road has their own problems. But every time changing the road is not the solution. Just move it, just grab the opportunity, just jump from the obstacle, just see your goal and just move forward. Right? So, now, where was Santosh Yadav born? It was Haryana. Fine, Haryana. Next question. How many times did Santosh climb Mount Everest? A, B, C, D. Very good, Sachin Sharma. Manasvi, there is no sound problem now. Okay. Let me hear the same. Twice. Very good, Sachin Sharma. Very good, Sachin Sharma. Okay, now the sound problem is clear. Actually, I was just saying. Bhargavi, you are from Goa board, na? So that is why actually I am feeling little bit confused. How I am going to provide you the extra question even though you are from Goa board? So how could I provide you on the online platform? Huh? Okay, let me discuss with the team first. Okay. Now, what was Maria Sharapova's sport? She was a badminton player and she had to move even though she was not even 10 years old, right? So she was separated from the mother because she had to go to have the tennis coaching, है ना? So the answer is tennis. Divyanshu, actually I was missing you, Divyanshu, on the platform, because whenever Divyanshu come on the platform, he is just crying. So I was actually missing Divyanshu, that there is no comment of crying emoji in the comment section. Okay, where was Maria Sharapova born? Where was Maria Sharapova born? Russia, USA, Germany, France. She went to the US to have the tennis coaching, but she was saying that in my blood there is Russian blood, and for the Olympic, if I want to play on the behalf of Russia, then of course I am going to do the same. Fine. So the answer is A. Fine. The answer is A. What quality made Maria Sharapova a champion? Nice question. What quality made Maria Sharapova a champion? Give me the answer. Fatafat. Hard work and determination. She was saying if you have a clear mind and if you have the determination and if you are a hard working person, then no person can defeat you. If you are a hard working and if you are a determined person, then nobody is going to defeat you in the life, because smart work even though fails, but hard work never fails. Remember this. So the answer is A. Very nice. Someone has given me the correct answer. Very nice, very nice. Next question. Kathmandu. Kathmandu in Nepal, capital, right? So in the Kathmandu, we are talking about two types of temple. The first one is Pashupatinath temple and the second one is Bodhnath temple. In the Pashupatinath temple, the writer is describing about Pashupatinath temple, a very noisy, there is a monkey, there is a Bhagirathi river flowing, and there is only people who are actually pouring the flowers after worshipping the god, along with there are some people actually doing the laundry on the banks of the river. So polluted hai and there is so much noise. But the Bodhanath temple stupa is actually the opposite, and there are few shops in front of the Bodhanath temple, Bodhanath stupa, by the Tibetans, right? And there is so much peace. So the writer is actually saying on the same in the same capital there are two different kind of situation, and the capital actually having very noisy marzipan. He ate the marzipan, had the cold orange drink along with some corn with masalas and lemon, right? So, and he also talked about the flute seller, and he's saying that flute seller, even though in the busy street the melodious sound of the flute is still able to hear in the air. Fine. Okay, where is Kathmandu, the place described in the chapter? Huh? Hey ma'am, presenting the most interesting and the entertaining character, Rahul. Hi Rahul. Okay, so India, Nepal, Bhutan or Tibet? Actually, Bodhna Stupa, there was a Tibetan settlement there, right? So there is Nepal. Nepal. Okay. Which two temple does the author visit? Every long question are in the one shot videos, and this is a marathon based on entire syllabus. So I'm taking this first and then I'm going to take the question at the end. Okay. Now, which two temple does the author visit? NSJR. Who are you? Could you tell me your name, please? Could you tell me your name, please? Okay. So, which two temple does the author visit? Huh? Pashupatinath and Bodhnath Stupa, and the correct answer is A. Okay. Now, next question. What kind of environment did the Pashupatinath temple have? I'm talking about the temple that is Pashupatinath. Okay. Pashupatinath temple. Okay. Okay, Rahul, I'm the eraser who can erase you. Okay, now peaceful and quiet, noisy and crowded, deserted, clean and empty, and noisy and crowded. We are talking about Pashupatinath temple. Next question. What was the Bodhnath Stupa surrounded by? What was Bodhnath Stupa surrounded by? Now voice problem. Could you tell me beta? Again voice problem. Cut. Again voice problem. Da. Oh, selling religious items. A garden. Actually, there was a shop set by the Tibetan people, and they were selling antiques or some religious items, right? So A is the correct one. A big lake? No, Ghosh. There is no lake. Kathmandu, surrounded by the temple, you will find a lake. What sound is coming? Let me hear the same. Now I'm in. Okay, now sound problem is coming. Okay, I think so. No sound problem now. No sound problem now, ma'am. Now, no, now is okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, how does the author describe streets of Kathmandu? Now we were talking about the temple. Now we are talking about the roads of Kathmandu. Fine. So neat and organized, dirty and crowded, empty and lifeless, silent and clean. Actually, it was a busy street. So the busy street cannot be actually clean. Fine. Okay. Dirty and crowded? Answer. Dirty and crowded. Okay. Very nice. Now, what does the author buy from Kathmandu? What does the author buy from the Kathmandu? Clothes, flute, a religious book, a souvenir. Souvenir means sentence one. A flute, a religious book. Okay. Okay. Could we do the another question? Now, if I were you, the last chapter of Beehive book, right? If I were you, if I were you, actually there is one artist, a playwright, and there was an intruder who was actually copying the playwright. He just want to grab the identity of the playwright so that he could live a peaceful life. But the playwright was actually a very clever person. He said that, what do you think? Why I am living in this small cottage and there is no busy street? Because the police, the cops are also finding me. I had murdered someone. So, and the intruder who was actually a murderer who actually want to have the identity of that playwright became confused, and he said, okay, you are also a murderer. Fine, I do not want to be with the cops, and I just want to move out. So, okay, I'm going to help you, but you shouldn't betray me. And what he did, he said that, see, the cops are coming. There is a person who's saying me the cops are coming. Let me move forward. And actually, it was not a garage door, it was an almirah door. And he just closed it, called it, and informed the cops. Right? So, what is the main character in If I Were You? A thief, Sachin. If I were you, the main character is not a thief actually. Hmm. No, wrong answer. Hmm. Bond of Love. Bhargavi, I think so there is separate books of Goa board and CBSE board. Fine. A playwright. Okay. Next. What was the intruder intention? He want to kill the Jared and steal his identity. Who was Jared? Actually the playwriter name. To ask for our help, to steal valuables, and to play a prank. And the intruder is coming to have a prank. uh, so what will be the answer here? The answer A, the answer B, the answer C, or the D? To ask for help. No. Mhm. To kill Jared and steal his identity. Very good, Sachin. Rahul. The intruder came to take the help. Actually, the intruder just want to kill the Jared and have the identity of the Jared so that the cop shouldn't identify him. You know. So the answer here is, to kill Jared and steal his identity. Fine. Next. How does Jared handle the situation? Means how the intruder, here Jared means intruder. How does intruder handle the situation? Hi Muskan, Yadav. Hi Muskan. Keep smiling like your name. Now there will be no voice problem from my side, but if it is, then do tell. Fine. So he fights with the intruder. He tricks and captures the intruder. He calls to the police. He runs away. See, he tricks and captures the intruder. Actually, he was having the phone call from the one of the artists, and he was saying that okay, I'm not able to bring the props for today's drama. In the next play, we are going to do the same props. And actually, he utilized the situation in a very tricky way, as he was saying that I'm also indulged in the murder, right? And there one person who is standing on the road, and he's going to inform me when there will be the cops coming in my cottage. So it was the trick, and he captured the intruder. Right? What is the main theme of the play? Okay, what is the main theme of the play? Oh, you are from Ladakh. Uh-huh. Thank you for watching. Hello. Now, what is the main theme of the play? Huh? What is the main theme of the play? Hmm? Bravery and intelligence, friendship, betrayal, superstition. Rahul. She's not Anjali. Just focus. Okay. Ma'am, me from Chandigarh. Oh, very beautiful city, right? I'm going to come next month there, right? So just me, I'm going to just meet you there, right? You are from Chandigarh, na? Fine. Whenever in the next month, I'm going to come in Chandigarh and I'm going to meet you. Okay? Okay. Fine. Hmm, hmm. Me from Haryana, Ronit Bishnoi. He's from Faridabad, right? Okay. What kind of person is Jared? What kind of person is Jared? Explain again. Jyoti. Jyoti, which question you are saying me to explain again? What kind of person is Jared? Oh, you are from Panipat, Sachin. Welcome. Okay. Huh. What kind of person is Jared? Foolish, clever and witty, afraid and nervous, rude and angry. Actually, Jared was very kind, right? He was not angry. He was not foolish. Actually, he was very clever and witty. Making a tricky situation, a complex situation, into a tricky ending, right? So the answer is clever and witty. Fine. After this question, you have to tell me you are from where you belong. Okay. How does the play end? The intruder run away. The Jared shoots the intruder. The police catch the intruder. The Jared locks the intruder inside the cupboard. A B C D. A B C D. Okay, Jared locks the intruder inside the cupboard. Hannah. Okay, inside the cupboard. So that is the D1 and the answer is correct. Okay. Now we are going to do the road not taken. That is the poems. Find the road not taken. That is the poem of the Beehive book. But before that, just tell me in the comment section from where do you belong. Now, Rahul, you are Haryana. Okay. Reena, from where you belong? Okay. Anuradha Sharma is saying, I'm from Bihar. Okay, very nice. Thank you for coming. Jyoti is saying, I'm from Nasik. Oh, nice to meet you, Jyoti. Okay, Sachin is saying, I'm from Panipat. Hi, Sachin. Okay. Okay, Pranav is saying, I'm from MP. Oh, hi, Pranav. Future IHN, you are from Dubai. Okay, thank you for joining. Rahul, my name is Christy, not Reena. Okay, Rahul. Yes, Bhargavi is from Goa. Okay. Okay, Christy, you are from Haryana. Fine. Okay. Rahul, he's saying I'm from Anjali's heart. Okay. Where is Anjali? Chale. You are from Ladakh in SJR. Road Not Taken. Road Not Taken, written by Robert Frost. Motivational that there are two roads and the Robert Frost is standing on the fork. He is saying, I don't know which road to choose, but I'm thinking that the first one, the road is actually much used because there is leaves that are black, right? But I'm just saying that this road is actually not fully utilized because there are green leaf kept on the floor. So he is saying, I will go on the another road some other day. Actually, Robert Frost knows that if I am choosing one road, that one road is going to bring any other road. So these two roads are the opportunities of our life, the choices we made in our life. For example, when you will be in class 10, then you are going to class 11 from +1 to +1 actually. You are having the choice that you have to choose the science, you have to choose the commerce, you have to choose this humanities. And you know that if you have chosen a humanity subject, then that humanity is going to bring the other opportunities for you. And if you are thinking that okay, I'm going to the science again, it is not possible because there will be the time utilization, there will be the entire time of your life that is totally devoted towards that culture, to that stream. So you know that what choice I am actually making, I can't revert back, right? I cannot reverse my situation, I cannot revert to my aspirations again, right? So who is the poet of the road not taken? That is Robert Frost. How many roads did the poet see in the woods? Woods here refers to the forest one. Woods here refer to the forest one. There are two roads, and these two roads actually symbolizes two opportunities or two choices we have. What does the road symbolize in the poem? Huh? What does the road symbolize in the poem? A, B, C, D. Manpreet Singh. Manpreet, are you that same Manpreet? But actually, that Manpreet might be in class 12th now. Okay. So, what does the road symbolize? The straight path, the smooth journey, choices in life. Very nice, very nice. Why did the poet choose the second road? Why he haven't choose the first road? Why did the poet choose the second road? It was easier, it was more travel, it was less traveled. So the answer is C1. The answer is C1. Okay. Next, what does the poet regret? Hmm? What does the poet regret? Not taking the other route, taking the easier route, not reaching his destination, not meeting someone. Rahul, give the answer. A, B, C, D. Paint future. For that, class 10th, again and again I'm saying you, class 10th, we are meeting on 12th of February. That is on Wednesday. Fine. On Wednesday at 12 noon. Fine. Let's meet on 12th February, class 10th. Not taking the other road. Very nice, very nice. What is the rhyme scheme of the poem? Anyone having any idea? Then do comment. Otherwise, this question, it will be the part of 5 marker. Fine, it will be the a part of 5 marker extract based, right? Extract based, and there will be the stanza here. Fine, there will be the stanza, and on the basis of stanza, you have to tell the rhyme. Okay, okay, okay. Any other doubt? So the answer is A, B, A, A. A, B, A, A. Fine. Next question. Next question. Who is the poet of the poem Wind? Now, what actually the wind we are talking about? We are just personifying the wind. We are saying, wind, you are breaking. Wind, see what you have done. Crumbling doors, crumbling clothes, everything. So, the poet is saying to the wind that please, wind, come slowly. Don't put the shutters of the window. Don't broke the shutters of the window. Fine. See, wind, what you have done? You are just on the slab. There are books, and that books from the shelf are actually broken, actually teared. Right. So, who is the poet of the poem Wind? Don't break the shutters of the window. See, wind, what you have did? Huh? So the author is saying that be friend with the wind, because the wind actually, have you seen a matchstick, right? And whenever you are just having the matchstick, burn the matchstick, you are saying if there is a strong wind, that matchstick will blow. Fine, it will not come. But if there is a forest fire and there is a wind is coming on a high speed, that forest fire will actually will be turning into a disaster. But if it is a matchstick, then the fire will blow out. So whenever you are weak personality, the situation is going to break you hard. But if you are a strong personality, then the situation is making you a beautiful heart, not breaking your heart. Fine. So Subramanya Bharti. Okay, very nice, very nice. What does the wind symbolize in the poem? हाँ जी, पूरा सिलेबस हो जाएगा, सारे चैप्टर्स के एमसीक्यूज हैं along with the poems. Okay, hardships. हाँ, what does the wind symbolize in the poem? Weakness? No. Hardships and struggles actually. Fine. The disasters, the mishappening. The wind is actually the hardships and struggle. It is symbolizing the hardships and struggle. Right? So the answer is B1. The answer is B1. Next question. The next question. What does the wind do to weak houses and weak people? So the author was saying, build a strong doors, build a strong house, so that the wind is not going to break you. You know? So what is the answer? Protect them, help them grow, breaks and crashes them, ignores them. So what did mishappening or disaster is going to bring with to the weak people? Hmm? What they are going to do that? Hmm. Breaks and hmm, crushes them. Break and crushes them. Very nice. How should we face strong wind in life according to the poem? How should we face strong winds in life according to the poem? Hmm? By hiding, by becoming strong, by running away, by fearing them. The answer is the answer is by becoming strong. So that is why the poet is saying that you should build a strong house. You should build a strong doors, firm doors. You should build a strong character that any disaster is not going to break you, right? So by becoming strong. Next question. What does the poet ask the wind to do? What does the poet ask the wind to do? A, B, C, D. Very nice, very nice. That be gentle and kind. Next question. Next question. What is the central theme of the poem? What is the central theme of poem? Strength and resilience, the beauty of nature, destruction caused by the wind, and the friendship and love. Please tell the answer. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Huh? Strength and resilience. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Rain on the roof. The rain on the roof. The poet is actually on the coat. Fine. On the coat. And there is a roof. And there is a roof. On the roof, there are raindrops that are coming. Fine. And the poet is actually thinking about the old good days when the mother used to awake him. Right? So, who has written the poem Rain on the Roof? Who has written a poem, A Rain on the Roof? 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐻. 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐻. Very nice. Next question. What does the poet describe in the poem? What does the poet describe in the poem? Ma'am, I am in. Mhm. Bhanu Pratap Singh, class 10th you are saying na? So I am just saying you class 10th marathon is on 12th. बार बार कह रही हूँ. Class 9th, remember this, tomorrow is your science marathon. Fine. Class 9th, tomorrow is the science marathon and you have to attend the same. For class 9th, science marathon is tomorrow. And for class 10th, English marathon is on 12th. Okay? Now, what does the poet describe in the poem A Stormy Night? The sound of raindrop falling on the roof. So that is why the title name is The Rain on the Roof. Fine, the sound of raindrops falling on the roof. Very nice. Very nice, everyone. Next question. What emotion does the rain bring to the poet? What emotions does the rain bring to the poet? Joy and excitement, fear and sadness, nostalgia and memories of mother who might be dead right now, because the poet is actually discussing about the memories, that how the mother is used to awake them, means the poet and the sibling during the rainy days, right? Rahul might be in the pre-board, है ना? So that is nostalgia and memories. Okay. What does the poet remember when he hears the raindrops? What does the poet remember when he hears the raindrops? When he was listening to the raindrops on the roof, what he was thinking? Mm-hmm. Okay. Aryan Pandit. How are you, Aryan Pandit ji? Huh? Hi, Aryan Pandit. He's commenting like this. Hello, ma'am. Hi, beta. Okay. So his childhood memories. Okay. Nice. Next question. What does the poet recall fondly when listening to the rain? Huh? When listening to the rain. Hmm. Mother, father, school teacher, okay, or mother, pet dog. Tell the answer. Hmm. The answer is his mother. Actually, he was listening to the mother. He was just thinking about the mother, right? So, listening to the memories of the mother. Now, what is the central theme of the poem? What is the central theme of the poem? The beauty of rain and its connection to the memories. The beauty of the rain and its connection to the memories. About, and the memories was of mother. है ना? Now, next question. The lake Isles of Innisfree. There is a lake named Isles of Innisfree. Innisfree is the island. Fine. So the poet is actually saying, I am so much fed up of the busy, noisy, that I want to go to the lake, to the Innisfree. I want to just cultivate the 9 rows of beans. I want to have my honey bee, fine, for the extraction, and I just want to live alone there, because I'm so much frustrated with the people that I just want to go to the island, and I just want to live alone. Okay. So, okay. Oh, thank you, Pranav. Thank you. I remember Ghosh, low sound might be coming because I have kept the mic here, but actually there was pointing here, so that is why I just kept the mic here for few seconds. Again, I am going to keep the same. Rahul, you can ask. What is the poet? Who is the poet of Lake of Innisfree? A, B, C, D. Anyone? Anyone? William Butler Yeats. Very good. Very good one. Fine. So that is William Butler Yeats. So C is the correct answer. Okay. What does the poet wish to do in the poem? What does the poet wish to do in the poem? Huh? Travel the world, escape the peaceful island of Innisfree, stay in the city forever, climb a mountain. Actually, he was so much frustrated with the people, right? He just want to go to the island and stay alone there. He do not want to be in the city chores. Huh. So The answer is escape to the peaceful island of innisfree. Okay. Any doubt here? Okay. Could we go with the another question? What kind of house does the poet want to build in innisfree? A brick house, a wooden cabin, a small cabin made of clay and water, a modern apartment. Actually, he just want to have the kacha makan, right? Means he just want to have the small cabin that is made of mud, clay, and there is a water above. That is thin one, right? So what is the answer? So what is the answer here? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, you are saying the correct one. In your mind, in your heart, there is a correct answer coming. Just write it in the comment section. Ha. Very good, Ghosh. You are saying the correct answer. A small cabin made of clay and waters. Uh-huh. Next question. What does the poet want to grow in innisfree? He actually today is a chocolate day, you know. So where is my chocolate, everyone? Okay, roses and lilies, beans, mangoes and banana, vegetable and flowers. Hi Rakesh Singla. Good answer you are giving. Hmm. The answer is beans. He just want to have the 9 rows of beans. Remember, had want to have the honey bee. Next question. What is where is the poet when he's dreaming about his tree? He was on a mountain, in a city, on a boat, in a village. He was thinking about the innisfree. I just want to be in the innisfree. But where actually he was? He was not in the mountains, na? He was not in the village, na? Actually, he was frustrated from the busy, noisy streets of the city, na? So, what is the answer, na? The answer is B1. The answer is B. That is in a city. Wow. So, that is B. Now, what is the central theme of the poem? The excitement of city life, the beauty of modern civilization, the poet longing for peace and nature. Longing here refers to the desire. Longing here refers to the desire. Ma'am, when the session is going to end? When the chapter is going to end? Fine, fine. Maybe hardly 1 hour more. Less than 1 hour because very less topics are left now. Who is the poet of legend of Northland? There was a saint named Peter, and the saint was the disciple of the Lord Jesus. He was roaming in the Northland and just was asking to have something to eat because he was fasting. He was just having the entire world once for as to see what is happening in the world. He asked a lady who was baking a cake to just give a piece of cake, one cake. And the lady was so greedy when she was just pouring the dough and it created like a waffle at the end, and she was so much greedy that she was not even though offering the same. So the Saint Peter got angry and he said, you have the wood, you have the wood at the house to keep you warm, you have the house, you have the food to eat, and still you can't give some monk to eat something. Okay, I'm cursing you that you would be a woodpecker who would eat a single point of food with just pecking on the wood. And that lady from the chimney goes out, and that is the legend of Northland. The lady actually turned into that woodpecker, black body, but the same red hat, symbolizing that Saint Peter curse still is on that woodpecker. Fine. So what is the answer? William Wordsworth, Robert Frost, Forbes Carey. So the answer is C here. Fine. Robert Carey. Okay. What kind of story is described in the poem? It is not a fairy tale. It is not a legend or a folk tale, a personal experience, historical event. Actually, it is a legend. Legend here refers to the old stories, a folk tales, right? So that is why B is the correct answer. Okay, bye. Next, who comes to the old woman house in the poem? Who comes to the old woman house in the poem? कौन आया था? हम्म, घोष साहब तो नहीं गए थे? Okay, he is not able to understand Hindi at all. So, who comes to the old woman house in the poem? Very good, Shriram, Sachin Sharma, Muskan Yadav. Okay, that is Saint Peter. That is Saint Peter. Now, what does the Saint Peter ask for women? What does Saint Peter ask the women for? Means what the Saint Peter was actually demanding to the women to provide him. Okay, the answer could be water, a cake, a shelter, some fruits. She was baking a, I have given you the hint, my dear. A cake, a cake. Okay. Next question. What happens to the woman as a punishment for her greed? Sahil. Yes, I know. What happened? क्या हो गया? Huh. What happened to the woman as a punishment for the greed? Very good. She turned into the woodpecker. Very nice. What is the moral of the poem? What is the moral of the poem? Very good, Rakesh. Very nice. Hard work leads to success. Greed and selfishness are always punished. Birds are magical creature. Honesty is the best policy. Very nice, everyone. You have given me the correct answer. That is, greed and selfishness are always punished. Greed and selfishness are always punished. Very nice. Next question. No men are foreign. Poem hai. Fine. No men are foreign. Who is the poet of No Men Are Foreign? Who is the poet of No Men Are Foreign? Give the answer. James Kirk. Tejas Bhati. Hi Tejas. Oops. Tejas, I still remember your name. That is Teju. Huh? Teju. How are you, Teju? Okay. That is James Kirk. That is B answer. Fine. Okay. What is the central theme of the poem? War and destruction, brotherhood and unity of all human beings, the beauty of nature, the importance of wealth. Sachin Sharma is giving me every answer correct. So just everyone, just give a good clap to Sachin Sharma. Fine, because he is giving me the correct answer from the beginning of the class. So I'm just clapping for the Sachin Sharma, and I come to know that he is from Panipat. So just a good clap for Sachin Verma in the class. Just an applauding from my side, giving me good answer in the comment section. Keep it up. Okay, brotherhood and unity of all human beings. Very nice. Next question. No men are foreign. According to the poem, how are all people similar? Okay. Okay, Ghosh, go to the washroom, no issues. Hmm. Mhm. Okay. That is, they have different skin color, they share the same sun, air, and water. Means any person, whether the person is living in India, out of India, anywhere, the person is using the three basic necessities, that is water, air, and the world. Right? So the sun, air, and water are common to everyone. They are consuming everything. Fine. They do not speak the same language, but they share the same sun, the same air, the same moon, the same earth. Right? So, what does the poet mean by no men are foreign? Hmm? Okay. What does the poet mean by no men are foreign? People from other countries are our enemies. All humans are alike and belong to one family. Foreigners are dangerous. We should never travel to foreign land. ये नहीं होगा, ये नहीं होगा. So people from other countries are our enemy. All humans are alike and belong to our family. All humans are alike and they belong to the family. Right. Next question. Next question. You can. Huh. Give the answer. What does the poet say war brings? Peace and happiness, wealth and prosperity, hatred and destruction, new friendship. Hatred and destruction. Very nice, Sachin. Now, what is the poet message in the poem? What message does the poet is conveying through the poem? Okay, we should fight for our country. We should respect and love all human beings equally. We should avoid traveling abroad. We should learn new languages. Yes, give me the answer, class 9. Fatafat. Now, Shivam, Bacha, I'm definitely going to ask from the team for communicative English. Okay, okay. If I'm taking communicative English, then you are not coming. And if I'm not taking, then you are saying to take the communicative English. Very bad. We should respect and love all beings equally. Very nice. Next, on killing a tree. Now, in the on killing a tree, the author is saying that why you are killing the tree like this. You should kill a tree by pulling the roots. Fine. Just mere cut or chopping the tree, the tree is not going to die. So actually he was teasing the human behavior. Fine. In a negative motivation the writer was giving. Who is the poet of On Killing a Tree? No, Robert Frost is not the answer. Very good, Rakesh. Very good, Rakesh Singla, giving me the first answer of this question. Very good, Rakesh. That is Jeev Patel. Very nice, very nice. Next question, Rakesh, expecting the answer from you only. Give the answer. Hmm. Give the answer. According to the poem, how long does it take to kill a tree? Many years. Okay. Very good, very good. Hmm. Next question. What does the tree symbolize in the poem? Actually, what does the tree symbolize? Weakness and fragility, strength and resilience, beauty and grace, darkness and mystery. Oh, okay. Give me the answer. My dear, give me the answer. Strength and resilience. Ramesh Chandra Trivedi ji. Ramesh Chandra Trivedi. Wrong answer, but your name actually I love to say. Like Ram, क्या था? Hmm. Ramesh Chandra Trivedi. Ramesh Chandra Trivedi. Very nice name. Okay. What must be done to completely kill a tree? What must be done to completely kill a tree? Ramesh. Okay. Again. Ramesh Chandra Trivedi. Give the answer. What must be done to completely kill a tree? Okay. Pull it out by the roots. Very nice, very nice. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Sarthak Kumar, you joined late, Sarthak, because I saw your comment just now for the first time, huh, Sarthak? Now, what is the central theme of the poem? How many years to kill a tree? Many years. Bilkul Abdul. Next, what is the central theme of the poem? Okay. The difficulty of killing a tree. Very nice, very nice. The cruelty of human towards the nature. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. What happens when a tree is cut by its roots remain? But its roots remain. See, there is a tree. Okay. Let me tell you. There is a tree. Fine. And the roots are just spreaded. If you will cut the tree, for example, I'm using the another color. If you just cut the tree, so what will remain? The roots will be still on the ground, and that bark of the tree, actually the remaining part of the tree, again the new twigs, will regime, and again it will change into a whole tree. Fine. So that only they are saying, what happens when a tree is cut but it is difficult to but its roots remain, what will happen? Huh? What will happen? It dies immediately? No, it grows back again. It grows back again. Clear? Any doubt? Hmm? Any doubt? Very nice. Okay. हर्ष राज गुप्ता, आपको तो पहचानेंगे ही. A slumber did my spirit seal. A slumber means a deep sleep. Did my spirit seal? My spirit, my soul, actually. It means there was a poet, beloved Lucy, who died. and the poet is thinking that the body of the Lucy just submerged actually into the ground, and it is with the rock, salt everywhere. But the Lucy couldn't reply, couldn't respond. Okay. Yes. Piku, 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 piku. Give me the answer, William Wordsworth. Okay. Next. What does the phrase "a slumber did my spirit feel" mean? क्या मतलब है? What does the phrase "a slumber did my spirit feel" mean? Sarika. Hi, Nayan. Okay. Yana. Hi, Yana. Okay. Yana, यहाँ आंसर देना. Oh, nice rhyme. Huh? That is, the poet was unaware of the reality of death. The poet was feeling sleepy. The poet was in a deep dream. Huh. The poet was actually saying that he wasn't realizing that the death could separate Lucy from the poet. Right? Next question. Next question. What happened to the poet beloved in the poem? क्या हुआ था? Hmm? The answer C. Okay. What is the mood of the poem? Mood of the poem. What is the mood of the poem? Joyful and happy, calm and peaceful, sad and melancholy, angry and aggressive, sad, sad. Okay. How does the poet describe the beloved after death? She's sleeping peacefully. She's moving with the earth and nature. She's in a deep dream. She's walking among the stars. Answer, beta. Answer it. Ramesh Chandra Trivedi. Actually, the question I am taking like this only. Yes, after completing the whole chapter MCQs, then there will be the grammar MCQs. Then I am going to wind up. Fine. Marathon here means that with the speed actually we are covering the whole chapter. Fine. Important question, extra questions in every one shot I have taken. Right? So marathon means with the speed we are going to cover up. But actually the questions are very beautiful that these all question can come in 2 marks as well. Means for the CBSE pattern it is going to come in the 3 marks and you have to just explain it. They are all part of 3 marks, 5 marks and 6 marks. But in the marathon I want to know the answer, so that is why I took the MCQ one, right? Very good. She's in, what does the poet describe the beloved after the death? She's in a deep dream. She's moving with the earth and nature. B. Next, what is the central theme of the poem? Yes, beta. Yes, beta. I'm going to take grammar at the end. Fine. So the answer is death and its inevitability. What is this theme actually? A. That is love and separation. Okay. The answer is theme. Okay. Any doubt till here? Love and separation. Very nice, very nice. Keep it up. Next question. The lost child. The lost child. There was a child who lost in the fair. He was saying to the father and mother just to give the balloon, just to buy the garland, just to have the toys. And every time their parents were refusing him, whether they were saying that you are a grown up, whether it is a cheap one, fine. So every time the parents were refusing. So in the fear, when he lost his parents, and there was some intruder who was saying, "Beta, you want to have that burfi? You want to have that garland? Want you listen the snake charmer music?" So he was just refusing, and he was saying, "I just want my mama. I just want my papa. I want to go with to my mama, papa. Fine. I want my mother. I want my father." Who wrote this lesson? That is why Mulk Raj Anand. Wow. Now, next, where was the child when he got lost? He was lost. कहाँ था? What happened to the child? Huh? Huh. Hmm. He was in a fair. Very nice. Next question. Next question. What did the child want at the sweet meat shop? Huh. What did the child want at the sweet meat shop? He want burfi. Burfi or jalebi or ice cream or chocolate. You want burfi? I also love burfi. Really, it is very tasty. Huh? Okay, in the comment section, do tell me which is your favorite sweet. Huh? Okay, after this question, you can tell me. In the comment section, do tell me what you like best. Means what is best for you in the sweets if I offer you. Okay, so what was the child reaction when he realized he was lost? He started laughing, he started crying and looking for the parents, right? He was crying and he was just saying, "Where is my mother? I want my mother. I want my father." Fine. So he started crying and looking for the parents. Very nice. Okay, give me in the comment section what you like to eat in the sweets. If I offer you, when you will be having the shining results in your board exam, then do tell me. Fine. Huh. Bengali. Okay, Rasgulla. Okay, you are from Bengal. Okay, that is why you were saying that I could understand only English. Mm. Okay, Sachin is saying I love all sweets. You can offer anything. Okay, Ramesh Chandra Trivedi is saying I love Rasgulla. Okay, Vanchika is saying Rasgulla. No other sweets you like. In the comment section, everyone is saying I love Rasgulla. Poonam Chaturvedi. क्या समझ नहीं आया है? What you do not. Okay, Parth Thakur is saying I love chini. Okay, means you are saying you love sugar. Okay. Kaju barfi. Okay, very nice, Ghosh. Piku, sweat not sweet. Sweet doesn't mean the sweet. Okay. Okay. Chaliye, next question. Fine, just comment what you like to eat. Yes. Who tried to help the lost child? A policeman, a kind-hearted man, his teacher, a shopkeeper. A, a shopkeeper was helping him. Nah. Who was helping a lost child? Hmm? Who was helping the lost child? A kind-hearted man. Actually, he was not the known person. He was unknown person, but he was very kind-hearted. He kept the child on the shoulder, and he was just roaming in the fair. You want to listen the music of the snake charmer? You want to have the sweets? You want to have the balloon? You have want to have the garland, right? So the answer is a kind-hearted man. What did the child want after getting lost? What did the child want after getting lost? He still wanted toys and sweets. He only wanted his parents. He wanted to go on a ride. He wanted to explore the fair alone. Huh. He only wanted his parents. Sachin, no need to write the whole answer. Okay, you can just comment A, B, C, D. Okay, इतना time थोड़ी है. Who is the author of the Adventure of Toto? Adventure of Toto. Who was the writer of Adventure of Toto? Toto is a monkey who was very notorious. Grandfather took the Toto from the Tonga driver. Fine. From for 5 rupee, and again sent back to Toto for 3 rupee because he was very notorious. He was just doing all of the stuff in the house that was bringing a heavy loss. Fine. So, who was the person? He was Ruskin Bond. Very nice. What kind of animal was Toto? A dog, a parrot, a monkey, a cat. Toto was a monkey, na? Both the answers are C1. Both the answers are C. That was a monkey. Very nice, very nice. Next question. How did Toto create trouble in the house? How does the Toto create trouble in the house? Hmm? By breaking things and tearing clothes. Very nice. Why was Toto hidden when he was taken to Saharanpur? Why was Toto hidden when he was taken to Saharanpur? Hmm. Hmm. That is, huh. Very nice, bacha. That is because the ticket collector might charge extra fee. Because fare. Fare here refers to the charge that has been done. Next question. How much did grandfather pay for Toto? He bought the Toto for 5 rupee and sent back to the Tonga driver for 3 rupee. So the answer here is 50 rupees. No, actually it was a very old story, right? 50 rupees can't be the answer, right? So what is the answer here? 5 rupee. Very nice. Why was Toto finally sold back? Why actually? Because he became too naughty, because he was sick, because he became too old, because he was not eating food. He was very notorious animal. He was breaking everything in the house. He was charged because of the Toto. There was so heavy losses. So that is why he was sent back to the Tonga driver, even though for 3 rupee. है ना? So the answer here is because he became too naughty. Very nice. Next, Iswaran the storyteller. Fine. Who is the author of Iswaran the storyteller? R.K. Narayan, R.K. Lakshman, Ruskin Bond, Mulkaraj Anand. Who is the writer? Sachin. Where is Sachin now? R.K. Narayan. Narayan. Okay. Next. Who was Iswaran? Who was Iswaran? Okay. Wait. There is no Narayan. It was R.K. Lakshman. Okay, D1. Okay. Who was Iswaran? Who was Iswaran? A policeman, a storyteller on the radio, a cook and the housekeeper of Mahendra. Right? So, क्या आंसर होगा? Very good. A cook and a housekeeper. Next question. Next question on the screen. Give the answer. Who did Iswaran work for? Who did Iswaran work for? Okay, very good, Divyansh. Very nice, Divyansh. Keep it up. Okay, keep it up, Divyansh. Okay. Now, who did Iswaran work for? A construction worker named Mahindra. Very nice. Next question. What made Iswaran's storytelling unique? What does Iswaran, what made Iswaran's storyteller unique? Because he was just exaggerating everything, right? Whatever he was getting, he was just exaggerating everyone. Means a small incident he would be telling into in such a exaggerated way, in a such a big way, so it became unique. And he was totally into the character. There was a tree, a flying beast. He used to hand gesture and facial expression. Fine. Actually, he was used the hand gestures and facial expression. Very nice. Next, what was one of Iswaran's most thrilling stories about? Fine. What was one of the Iswaran's most thrilling story about? A tiger that entered his village, a haunted house, a friendly ghost, a magical bird. A tiger that entered his village. There was no tiger in the story. There was no tiger in the story, so I am not going with A. So tell me, you have the option a magical bird? No. No. A haunted house. Very nice. Now, next. Why did Mahendra leave his workplace at the end of the story? Because Iswaran was saying there is a female ghost. She is having the features in the hand, and she is just dressed up in a white dress. Fine. A cloudy structure, are you able to see? That is the same female ghost having the features in the hand. So he got a new job. He was scared after hearing about the ghost. Fine. Next question. In the kingdom of Fool, there was a king. And he was in the fool category. Fine. What was the punishment given to the innocent man? He was rewarded with gold. He was sentenced to death. There was a monk, fine, and his disciple, and there was a king who was so much foolish. He kept day into night, night into day, in every food item for 1 anna. Fine. So what will be the answer? He was sentenced to death. Very nice. How did the wise guru save his disciple? How does the wise guru save his disciple? He tricked the foolish king and minister. He said that this actually, what you are keeping, it is pure. Nobody had died before that on the same stool. So the person who is going to die, he will be the king in the next life. Fine. So the answer here is he tricked and foolish king and minister. Next question, bacha. What happened to the kingdom after the foolish king and minister died? What happened? The people abandoned it. The guru and the disciple became the new rulers. What is the moral of this story? What is the moral of this story? Intelligence and wisdom always wins over foolishness. Working at night is beneficial. Fools should rule the world. Magic is the key to success. So the answer is, if you are intelligent, you are wise, you are wisdom, you have the knowledge of anything, then the fool will not stay in that category, right? So intelligence and wisdom always win over foolishness. Okay. Next, the Happy Prince. The Happy Prince. Who has written the chapter The Happy Prince? Who has written the chapter of Happy Prince? Okay. When I will be coming in Kolkata, I am going to meet you. Okay. Definitely I am going to tell you, Ghosh. You can come to the PW center. Okay. Okay. B. Okay. Next answer. Next answer. Okay, this is correct. Divyansh has given the correct answer. What was special about Happy Prince statue? Hmm? What was special about Happy Prince statue? Answer. It was covered it in gold and had precious jewels. Means because the Happy Prince was not actually happy. It was a statue, gold plated, having the two sapphires in the eye, and there is a one ruby that was on the sword. So the Happy Prince, when there was a swallow who was going to the Egypt, had a rest for the Happy Prince. The Happy Prince statue was crying. He was saying that I saw the miseries of my kingdom, and I come to know where the people are lacking, how much poverty in my kingdom the people have. So help the person with the ruby, with the sapphire, with the gold plated the leaves. So after that, the swallow and the Happy Prince both died. Actually, the statue was so old that the mayor of the kingdom, said to just remove the Happy Prince statue. So this is how the Happy Prince died, and the swallow, because of the too much cold, the swallow died after helping the Happy Prince, since swallow was so attached to that king. Okay. So he that is why the swallow never go to Egypt and was always ready to help the Happy Prince, right? And because of the so much cold, the swallow died, right? So answer. Hi Shreyansh. Who helped the Happy Prince in helping the poor? A kind-hearted merchant, a swallow bird. Okay. Next, why did the swallow stay with the Happy Prince instead of migrating to Egypt? Why this fellow was not going to the Egypt even though there was a cold? Hi Varun. Hmm. Answer. He was too weak to fly. He wanted to help the Happy Prince in his mission. After that, he became too weak to fly. Fine. Next, what happened when to the Happy Prince statue in the end? क्या हुआ था end में? Huh? What happened? Hi Shiv Kumar. I am good. Tell about you. Hmm. Okay. Give the answer. It was repaired and made new again. It was melted down by the mayor and the councillors. Very nice. Next, what is the main theme of the story? What is the main theme of the story? Okay, the power of will, the importance of kindness and charity, the beauty of nature, the struggle for survival. What is the answer, bacha? Hmm? The importance of kindness and charity. Okay. Shanendra. Hi, Shanendra. Next question. The last leaf. The last leaf. Okay. I'm good, Shiv Kumar. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Next. O. Henry. O. Henry is the writer. What illness did John C. suffer from? Fever, tuberculosis, malaria, or flu? Okay, it was the name pneumonia, right? Pneumonia. So that is why pneumonia. Next question. What did John C. believe about the ivy leaf? John C. was thinking that okay, this ivy creeper, if the last leaf will fall down, she will die. She will die. She was saying that okay, the last leaf, when the last leaf will fall down, she is going to die. Right? So what did John C. believe about the ivy leaf? Okay. ओके, चैप्टर 3, कौन सा चैप्टर 3 है? She would die when the last leaf fell. Who painted the last leaf on the wall? Berman. Oh, I gave the answer. Oops. Oh, okay. Who was the Berman then? Okay, tell me the answer. Who was the Berman? He was the painter, and in the entire life, he hadn't painted a masterpiece. Right? So, Berman. Painter. Next. What happened to Berman after he painted the last leaf? What happened to the Berman after he painted the last leaf? He caught pneumonia or not? Or he recovered from the illness? Hmm. Hmm. Give the answer. Ma'am, he caught pneumonia and he died. Oh. What is the main theme of this story? What is the main theme of this story? Hmm? What is the main theme of this story? The power of art and sacrifice. Because the Burman painted the last leaf ivy creeper, and because of this, the Johnsy got an inspiration. He got to realize one thing, that I am actually doing a sin, because death is death is decided by God, not human. Like birth is decided by God, not human. So the power of art and sacrifice. The beauty of nature. Uh-huh. How the beauty of nature. A house is not a home. A house is not a home. Who is the author of A House is Not a Home? If you have any idea, then do comment. If you don't have the idea, then you can skip this question. Go with question number 2nd. Okay. Go with question number 2nd. The answer is C1 actually. Next, why did the narrator feel isolated in high school? Okay, give the answer. Answer. Shivansh, give me the answer. लो मैम chocolate खा लो. Why did the narrator feel isolated in high school? He had no friends and felt like an outsider. He was not good at study. He bullied by other students. He lived far from the school. मैम क्लास कब खत्म होगी? बेटा क्लास जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगी. Okay. He had no friends and felt like an outsider. Next question. What happened to the narrator house? What happened to the narrator house? When your topics are going to end. On every topic, I brought 6 MCQs. Fine. What happened to the narrator house? What happened to the narrator house? Huh? It was destroyed in an earthquake? No, it caught fire and burnt down. Next question. Which precious thing did the narrator lost in the fire? What precious things actually the narrator lost in the fire? शिवांश क्यों आना है? Okay, which precious thing did the narrator lost in the fire? Everything actually, his school bag, है ना? His school bag is the answer first of all. Fine. Next. How did the school students help the narrator? Hmm. Okay, you can come after half an hour. Definitely. Fine. In VP1. Okay. Or you can come in VP2, बस बता देना. How did the school student help the narrator? They ignored him, they donated books and clothes, they made fun of him, they advised him to change the school. So the answer is B1. They donated books, clothes, and supplies. Fine. What is the central theme of the story? Ma'am, tomorrow will be my English. Explain. What tomorrow will be my English? Tomorrow will be my English exam. What I should explain to you? What is the central theme of this story? Hmm? The value of friendship and kindness, the importance of money, the struggle of being famous, the danger of fire. The answer is the value of friendship and kindness. Okay. Who is the author of The Beggar? Okay. Who is the author of The Beggar? Second question, mein, what is the answer? Second question. The value of friendship and kindness, beta, is the answer. Okay, Ghosh. Next question. Who is the author of The Beggar? Anton Chekhov. I think so. No. Yes. Yes. B. What is the name of the beggar in this story? What is the name of the beggar in this story? Hmm? What is the name of the beggar in this story? Hmm. That is Lashkov. Very nice. Next question. What lie did the beggar tell to gain sympathy? Okay. What lie did the beggar tell to gain sympathy? To the advocate, right? He was a soldier who lost his job. He was a rich man. He was a musician looking for a work. He was a businessman cheated by his partner. He was a rich man who क्या था? Any answer among this? In a house, what did he lost when the house burned down? Actually, he lost his school bag, the important bag. The pet cat was lost, but actually, what he lost was the school bag, right? Hmm. So he was a musician looking for work. Who decided to help the beggar by giving him work? Give the answer now. दिव्यांश गलत हो रहे हैं आंसर तेरे बेटा. Why you are giving wrong answer, Divyansh? But this answer is correct. Okay, focus more. Next question. What kind of work did Lashkov do at first? क्या करता था वो? Chopping woods. क्या करता था? Chopping woods, cleaning house, cooking food. That he was chopping woods. Next question. What lesson does this story convey? What lesson does this story convey? Hmm. Hard work and kindness can change person's life. Very nice. The answer actually it was there. Begging is the best way to earn money. No, सोच भी मत लेना. Right? Lying always lead to success. Never. Rich people never help the poor. Hmm. Tenses. Now the grammar part. First question. Choose the correct form of verb. By the time we arrived, the movie. By the time we arrived. Hmm. Hmm. By the time we arrived, the movie. Now see, we arrived. It is like this is in the past tense, right? You know? This is in the past tense, right? Past tense. So it means when you arrive, the movie actually had already happened, right? So had started. The movie already had started. So B is the correct one. Identify the correct tense of the following sentence. She is watching TV right now. She is watching TV right now. She is watching TV right now. Hmm. बताइए. Hmm. That is present continuous. Present continuous. Very nice. Next, fill in the blanks with the correct verb form. If you dash hard, you will succeed. Now, this is if conditional sentence, right? If it is a conditional sentence. So, so it is followed by main verb, first form. That is, if you work hard. If you work hard. We have tense editing, ma'am. No issues. Whether it is an editing one, whether it is an omission one, right? But you have to give the answer, na. Next question. Choose the correct option. Choose the correct option. We dash in this house for 10 years. Now see this. This is present perfect, present perfect continuous. Hmm? We have lived in the house for 10 years. Present perfect. Right? So answer क्या होगा? We have lived. Hmm. If it might be perfect continuous, तो यहाँ पर ये भी आ सकता. It can come. We have been living. If it is perfect continuous, we have been living. Right? But no option is given, so that is why we are following with the perfect one only. Fine. If it is a perfect continuous, because of the timing, because of the time given, fine. So there is no option. So that is why we are strict to perfect continuous, perfect only, present perfect. It might be perfect continuous, so have been living should be the answer. Okay. Okay. Now, next, fill in the blank with the correct future tense. Now they are saying that you have to fill in the blank with the correct future tense. by next year she dash her project. By next year she will dash her project. Huh, huh. We have to fill with the future. By the next year she dash project. अगले साल तक वो काम कर लेगी. Okay, in not in Hindi I should speak. So we are thinking that by the next year that she will complete her project. Now see, listen to me very carefully. We are talking about the next year. We have to fill the future tense, but we are talking right now about the future tense, right? By next year. Agle saal tak means by next year. So that is why this is not, because this is a future indefinite. We are not sure about it. But when we are talking about next year, we are sure about it. By the next year, we are sure about it. And if we are sure about it, we have to fill with the perfect one. So that is why D is the correct answer. By the next year means you are sure about something, na. If you are sure about something, then it will be the perfect tense, na. So if you are filling with the C, it is sounding good, but we are, if it is written by next year. So by next year means we are sure about it. So that is why D1. Fine. Okay. Identify the correct past tense form. Past perfect tense. Fine. Past perfect tense. Past perfect tense means subject plus had plus main verb third form plus object. Now tell me the answer. Past perfect. Now see, I finished my work. What will be the answer? I gave you the hint. I gave you the hint. I gave you the helping verb form. Now you have to just choose this. That is, she had already left when we arrived, because had is there. Right? Next question. Subject verb concord means subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement. It means we have to fill the verb form according to the subject. If the subject is singular, then the verb will be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb will be plural. By 7 actually it is going to end, not 7:30. Fine, because we have only 3 topics left. Fine, till 7, hardly 7, otherwise 6:45 it will end. Neither of the boys dash. See, when it is written neither means neither of the boys. Neither of the boys means we are just neither. That two we are deciding as a one, neither. So that is why we are talking about a singularity, and when neither is there, we have to fill it is, means singular subject. Singular subject. Okay. Identify the correct sentence. Identify the correct sentence. Okay. So, the book on the table belongs to me. The book on the table belongs to me. So, this is wrong. The book on the table belongs to me. Correct. The book on the table belonging to me. No. And the book on the table belong me. That is wrong. So, the book on the table belongs to me because this is a journal statement. This is a journal statement. And that is why we are following with the present indefinite or simple present tense. Now, everyone in the class dash present today. Everyone in the class dash present today. Everyone we are talking about a whole class. Fine, we are just symbolizing that everyone in the class present today. It means we are symbolizing them in a singularity. So that is why here is. That is why here is. Fine. Now, the quality of the apples dash not good. The quality of the apples, the quality. Now, when we are talking about of, na, Of is symbolizing group of, right? So whenever we are talking about of, it means we are talking about the groupism. We are talking about the groupism. And when we are talking about the groupism, it means we are talking about singularity only. है ना? So what will be the answer now? What will be the answer now? Hmm? Now so you have to give me the answer. I have given you the hint here. Hmm. Very good. That is S. A. Okay. Next question. Neither Ramesh nor his friends dash interested in the project. Whenever we are talking about neither, when we are talking about neither, and there are two options. Subject 1, neither is followed by nor. मतलब ना ही है. Don't means totally both are not selected. Either means any of them. Either means any of them. Subject 1 and either is followed by or. Fine. So we have to write the verb that is closest to the subject. Verb is a verb form will be that is closest subject. So if it is a plural one, we are writing a plural verb. If it is a singular one, we are talking about singular. But it is dependent on subject 2. It is based on subject 2. So here we are going to write are. Why? Because friends is a plural one. Because friends are plural one. Clear? Okay. Now, next, I have given you the hint in the another question. Fine. I have given you the hint. In the last question, I have given you the hint. No, beta. In the last, I told you, whenever this is one off, whenever we are talking about off word, it means that we are talking about the groupism. We are talking about in a singularity form. One of the apples, many of. So when we are talking about of, we are talking about the singularity one. So that is why here is will be the answer and A is the correct one. A is the correct one. Clear? Okay. Next question. Reported speech. Reported speech. You know that reported speech, one is direct speech. Fine. Speech are of two kinds. Direct speech and the next one is indirect speech. Fine. Indirect speech. Direct to indirect speech, it means reported speech. It means reported speech. Fine. Now give the answer. She said, I am going to the market. Now listen to me. The tense is present continuous. And the present continuous is going to change into past continuous. And since there is no object here, so we are not changing said into any. And this is a simple sentence. She said that she was going to the market. So the B answer is correct one. So the B answer is correct one. Very nice. Identify the correct indirect speech. Now, they are indirect speech. You have to identify which is the correct one. Fine. He said, I have finished my work. Now, see to the tense here. It is tense based. I have finished my work. Now, have and finish. It means have, and have. It is of present perfect. Fine. And it is followed by main verb third form, right? It will change into past indefinite, into past perfect. That is, it is going to change into had plus main verb third form. Now give the answer. Now give the answer. Hmm. Okay, give the answer now. She said, because since here beta no object is there na, no object is there, so said to said mein rahega. That now we have to change had finished his work, and the answer is B. Very nice. Next question. Next question. Convert the sentence into reported speech. Means you have to convert it into a indirect speech. Now since here it is a question mark, so we are going to change. Subject plus helping verb plus main verb plus object and full stop. Right. So you have to convert the sentence into reported speech. So we are saying she asked where, and now see this is the WH1. So WH1, WH will be the connector. After doing that connector, now change into a simple sentence. Are, this is the subject, this is the helping verb, this is the main verb. So that is why A is the correct one. Okay, A is the correct one. Any doubt till here? No, 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 no. There is no A correct, because please, please, please. There is no A correct. Now this is since up we have been changed the tense. Fine. So this is present continuous. It is going to change into past continuous. It is going to change into past continuous. So that is why she asked where I was going. Fine. Okay. How I is changed? I is means second person. Second person is going to change as per this object. Now, if the object is not present, we are going to change into first person or third person. It's our choice. So here first person is there. So that is why I'm choosing C part. Okay. Tony Gupta कर दिया. Okay, okay. Now okay. Okay. Corrected, rectified on the spot. Choose the correct option. Ravi said, I will meet you tomorrow. Ravi said, I will meet you tomorrow. प्रशांत सैनी अच्छा रहेगा. Okay. Very nice. Who gave the answer? Sabi Styles. Very nice. The answer is A. Fine. Tomorrow is changed into next day. Fine. Okay. Next question. Convert into indirect speech. She said, I cannot come today. Today means that day. Change into that day. Fine. How you are going to solve? Now today is changed into that day. Now today is here, that day is here. It means we two options are totally wrong. Eliminate that. Now we have two options. That day, that day. Now see. Can is changed into could. Cannot is changed into couldn't. Couldn't is always followed by first form. Okay. So that is why C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Now you have to find the trick how you are going to solve it. है ना? हम trick नहीं देखते हैं. We just merely do the question, and that is why it is so time consuming. Just see the trick. Just see the elimination method in front of you. You can see how the difficult question can be solved in a minute. Now, the teacher said the sun rises in the east. Now, this is the scientific fact. This is the scientific fact. And if this is a scientific fact, then there will be no change. Then there will be no change in prince. Now tell. The teacher said that the sun rises in the east. Tea or coffee? Tea. Next question. Determiners. Determiners. Give the answer. Give the answer. There isn't any milk left in the fridge. Now listen to me. When there is a negative sentence, we give the answer in any. When there is a positive sentence, we give the answer in some. When there is a negative, we are going to give in any. When there is a positive, we are going to give in some. Kushagra Singh. Kushagra. Yes, Soumya, paper is checked. You can see the result. Okay, any. Now, I have read dash books on the subject. What will be the answer here? I have read dash books on the subject. Much is with the quantitative one. Little, each, this is wrong. So what will be the answer? Books. This is a countable noun, na? And we can see many. Okay. Clear? Any doubt till here? Any doubt till here? If you have doubt, then do comment. Clear hai? Good evening. Now let us see. Next question. She bought dash apples from the market. Apple. Now this is a determiner very simple. This is a determiner very simple. This is a very basic one. Very basic. We have done from the beginning. From the beginning when we are studying. Our teacher used to say, it is a vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U. This is the vowel sound. Fine. So that is why we are going to do with an. Okay. Next, I have dash friends in the city, so I never feel lonely. Now, see, there is a basic difference. Few and a few. Few, it means when we are talking about any positive one. Fine. Positive one. Few means negative. Same with little. A little. Okay, a little. Same. For example, I have a few friends in the city, so I never feel lonely. But if I say, so I feel lonely, if I am just erasing feel lonely, it means I am talking about negative. And if I am talking about negative one, so I am correcting few. So the answer is that it is showing us the positive one. Fine. Beta, much is quantitative, right? So here friends. So that is why we are talking about. So I never feel lonely. It means this is the positive one. And if it is a positive one, we are going with the few. Why not D? Oh, hi Aditya. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you from Faridabad. Okay. Okay. Next question. Next question on the screen. Identify the correct sentence. Okay. Nitin, because much we are talking about when we are talking about some senses. Fine, this is the reality na. Means this is countable. Need to model hai. That is the semi-model. Fine, it semi-model means it can be referred to as, it can play the role of main verb as well. Each student in the class have a textbook. Each student in the class has a textbook. Each student in the class has a textbook. Each student in the class having a textbook. What is the answer? What is the answer here? What will be the answer here? Each student in the class has a textbook. Fine. Why? Because each is symbolically, each is saying that this is a class, this is a student, this is a student, this is a student, this is a student. So each student, if every student singularity. Fine. Now, this is not dash sugar in the jar. This there is not. Now, why you are saying na, ma'am? Why not much? Nitin, listen. You are saying why not much? है ना? Now the sugar is coming. Why not few? If I am saying there is not few sugar in the jar, why not few here then? Because here the sugar is not countable, na? So when countable, we are talking about few, है ना? And the sugar we are talking about much. Okay. Any doubt? Any doubt till here? Okay, models. You dash leave now if you are feeling tired. Answer. Okay, ma'am, I understand. Okay, thank you. Yes, beta. Yes, beta, give me the answer. Ma'am, please differentiate between the few and a few. Okay, beta, a few. Fine. Few here refers to when we are talking about Anushka, if we are talking about some negative one. For example, I have few friends. I feel lonely. मुझे loneliness होती है. Fine. A few means I have a few friends. So I don't feel lonely. So I don't feel lonely. Got the differentiation? Got the differentiation? This is also an and got the answer? So it is like if you must leave now if you are feeling tired. So this is a compulsion. Okay. Select the correct sentence. She can to play the piano. She can playing piano. She can play the piano. She can place the piano. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. She can play the piano. Why? Because modal verb is always followed by main verb first form. Fine. Plus main verb first form. Next, we dash respect our elders. We dash respect our elders. Ma'am, by your experience, please tell the grammar in board is easy than that of the grammar of pre-board. See, the grammar actually, the difficulty level of grammar is not measured by boards or pre-boards. It is actually differentiated by your practice or not. Fine. If you are practicing grammar, then the pre-board grammar and the board grammar, both are totally same. But if you are not practicing na, then you are feeling that difficulty. Okay. Hmm. We should. But see, if the elders are there, it means they are greater than our age. Fine, they are great in age or the position. So we should also use, we can also use ought to. Fine. But if ought to not given, then we should go with should. Okay. Now, if you don't study, you dash fail in the exam. if you don't study, now this is a conditional sentence. We are talking about if you don't study, you might fail in the exam, you shall fail in exam, you must fail in exam, you can fail in exam. A, B, C, D. Fine. So this answer, okay. Some students are saying ma'am A, some are saying B, some are saying C. But I want the answer in the comment section right now. Fine. After completing the class, you have to give me the answer in form of might, can, must, shall. Just pin the comment after the video. I'm going to check it. I'm going to reply it for the same, because every student is having their own answers, right? So I'm just giving you one question as a homework question. Fine. In the comment section after watching live video, just comment me. I had to see with the name what would be the right answer for you guys. Okay. So this is the end of today's session. How you liked this session, please comment. I just want to have one conversation with you. I just want to know that how you felt after watching the entire class 9th video. Okay. Ma'am, where are you from? Actually, from Delhi. Fine. Also, we have to attend all 12 MCQ or only 10? Only 10, because the grammar is of 10 marks only, right? If you have 12 questions, you have to you can choose any 10 question which you feel that it is 100% correct from my side. Okay. Energy से क्यों नहीं पढ़ा रही? Because I have throat pain, but actually I was having the whole energy. Fine. I do not want to shout. Fine. We are studying, right? I do not want to shout. This is not a drama. This is a class, and we have to study with the politeness. We have to study with the understanding rather than showing the fake fan like the energy level, because the politeness, the calmness in your exam is going to work rather than it is the motivational for 1 or 2 seconds, right? For a few minutes you might feel energetic, but after few seconds, after watching the live video, your motivation is going to down. So in my class you will be feeling that I am talking, I am speaking in a very normal manner, in a very casual manner. Fine. I want you to understand the concept rather than just being fake motivated for few minutes. This is my funda. It might be wrong for you, but it is my Anushka. No, Anushka, this is not the board pattern, right? Please choose 10 questions. Fine. You have, see, in the board exam, if you have chosen, if you choose all 12 questions to attempt, fine. If you are writing all 12 questions, then the board examiner is going to check only 10 questions, that is from above, from 1 to 10, and 11 and 12, the board pattern, as per board pattern, 11 and 12 is not going to be checked. Fine. So if your teacher is saying it is class 9th, if you are in class 9th, then I could say that follow the teacher advice, because she is going to definitely check your answer sheet. But as per the board pattern, we have to only attempt 10 questions rather than 12. Okay. Delhi. Okay. Any other doubt? If you have, then do comment. Soni Gupta, if you have exam tomorrow, just have a self-belief and do study. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. Love you all, and definitely please study hard, right? And bring the very good results. Tomorrow is your science marathon for class 9, and for class 10, I'm going to meet you at 12 noon on 12th February. Okay. So class 9, you have your science marathon tomorrow. Don't miss the science marathon. Fine. Your teachers are working very hard to provide you the good content as much they can. Fine. So thank you so much. Love you all. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.